Good evening.
Good afternoon.
Good night.
Good morning.
It's been a
Wherever
good
you
one. Right. Well, yeah. Back on the Bedford.
Yes. Yeah, we are. It seems like ages since we were last on this. So normally I'd say the week's gone quick, but I think it's gone quite slow actually.
Yeah, it has been a slow week. It's maybe because it's been really cold and really horrible weather.
Yeah.
It's been a long week today.
It has.
Yeah.
You're right there. It's going to be a long week tomorrow as well. Right. So, if you want me to start off with the chat, we'll get into the chat. As you can see, we've got Horlicks going that way. Horlicks, yeah. Myself, Dave DS Models. We've got Lindsay's Builds, Mad Dog down there, and we've got Cal, and that's down the other way, that way,
Over here.
down that way. We've got Cal Scale Modeling. So, and we're all doing a Bedford. So, yeah, we'll show you what we're doing a bit later on. So let's go through the chat. Chat starts at 6:45, I believe, p.m. tonight with Cal Scale Modeling. And he says, good evening, all. So, good evening, Cal.
Hi, Carl.
Okay, and then we've got Wayne Welling. He says, is it time yet? Is it time yet? Is it time yet? Yes, it's time now, Wayne Welling. Yes. Okay, so Dave Mac Builds has joined us and he says, good evening, everyone. Good luck with your builds, guys, and have a great stream. So, hello, Dave Mac.
Hi, Wayne, and hi, Dave.
And we've got Connie in, yeah, Dragon Lover 68. Hello, Horlicks and crew. So, hello, Connie.
Hi, Connie.
Right. Hi, Connie.
And Cal Scale Modeling says, yeah, I've got one. Hi, Wayne. Yeah, it's cool. So, yeah, don't tell everybody. Right, Connie says, hi, Lindsay and crew. So, hello, Connie.
Hi.
Hi, Connie.
And Lord Peter Webster's in and he says, hi, Lindsay. Hello, Lord Peter Webster.
Yeah.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
It says, hi to
Peter.
Dave. And he says, hi to Dave Mac. And he says, hi to Alex. And
Yes,
he says, hi to Connie. So that's hello from Lord Peter Webster. So we've got Lindsay's Builds in and it says, hi, Connie and Peter. And then we've got Connie and she says, hello again, Lord Peter. And we've got Marcus in. So Marcus, hi all. Hey, Connie. Hi, Lord. Hi, Marcus.
Hi.
Hi, Marcus.
And Lord Peter says, hi, Connie and Marcus. Dave Mac Bill says, hi, Lord Peter. Lord Peter says, hi, Cal. Connie says, hi, Cal and Dave S. Hello, Connie. We've got Fan Sim Shorts in, and he says, hey, Cal, and all it's going on. Hello, Fan Sim Shorts.
Hiya.
Hello, Shane. Sean. Shane.
I'm going to say Sean.
Every
Shane.
week.
On every week. I'm the same. So Connie says, hi, Marcus. And Cal Scale Modeling says, hi, Shane. Not bad, you. And yeah, he did that without looking, didn't he? So Peter Webster says, hi, Wayne. Sprung glues in and he says, hi, all, not feeling good right now, but I'm lurking. That's okay, Sprung, as long as you're lurking. And remember, give a nice good thumbs up as well. But if you want, give a thumbs down, but do it twice. So we get
If you're feeling ill, run round the 4 channels that make you feel better.
Yeah. Round them all and put hello in each one. Yeah. So we'll be timing you as well. So yeah, hurry up. Fountain Short says, doing good, chilling. Jolly good. That's what we like to hear. Lord Peter says, like to all channels and sub to Cal. Wow.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
I've got
Peter.
60 now.
Right. So Dave McBill says, hi, Connie. Marcus says, hey, David. Hope you're feeling better soon. And Connie says, hi, Sprue. Hope you're feeling better soon. Lord Peter says, hi, Shane. And Connie says, hi, Dave Mac and Lord Peter. Lord Peter says, hi, Sprue. And Dave McBill says, hi, Sprue. Sprue says, I'm thumbed you all. Oh, jolly good. Thank you. Yeah, I thought I felt something earlier. So, and Connie said, yeah, didn't hear that. Connie said, just finished lap 1. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Connie. Okay. Enough of the frivolities and all that. So, there's one more. So, Fountain Shot says, hey, Peter, hey, Sprue, how's you? Okay. So, that's the chat brought up today for now. So, we are loaded up and trucking and ready to go, ready to roll on Route 66 and all that. So, yeah, we're going to be putting the hammer down. We're going to be putting the cameras down, and we're going to have a look at seeing what's on our trucks. So I'm going to go fast, but I'm going to mess around with my camera and put it down. Come on, camera. There we go. Okay. So, and if you guys want to put your cameras down, and then we'll go around each one of you. Okay. What am I doing now? Remove myself from the darn stage, didn't I? So, right, let's have a quick look then. Okay, let's go. So, on my bench then is all the relevant bits for the Bedford. We've got the chassis. So, I hope that's how we pronounce it, Sprue. Chassis. You chassis me around, yeah. So, there's my chassis. So, and the spare wheel carrier, the engine, the back wheel, mud guards, the cab, inside the cab, and I've got a tyre here because I'm going to do the spare wheel that goes on the carrier. So my spare wheel's here on the Sprue, and I've got my deck in here. Now my plan is tonight to repaint these wings black because they want to black. I'm going to make up my spare wheel and put it on the carrier, then put it on the chassis. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at this boarding on here, and I'm going to be painting it. I'm going to be painting it wooden deck tan. Okay, and that's XF78 for Tammy users. So, and then I'm going to see if I can find some oil that might go in the cracks and just give it a bit of a sheen. And something I saw on the internet the other day about weathering boards and what have you. So I'm going to give that a go. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. And I'll be bringing up the chat as well. If I've got time, I'll be finding my lump of wire to make some distributor wires, some spark plug leads for this engine. I really want to do. So at the minute, I've lost my wire. It's in one of my tubs somewhere. And so when I've got a spare 5 minutes, I'll mute my mic and rummage through my tubs and see if I can find a bit of wire that will do as spark plug leads. So that's my plan for tonight. Okay, let's move on then. So who wants to go next?
I don't mind.
You don't mind? Okay, well, you want next then.
Oh, okay. I just had a little bit of a mare because I was trying to look for some glue. I pulled the drawer out and it hit the top of the truck.
No.
It's okay. It was just the seat that popped off, and I re-glued that back on, and the wheel fell off, but that wasn't glued on anyway, so I can't see any more damage. Luckily, everything's still intact.
Yeah.
I think this caught the most of it because luckily it was on. Right, so tonight I finished the wheel in the last episode.
I'm
really happy with how that's come out. So I'm going to attach that underneath there, glue that, and set that aside. I'm going to try and route these, paint the details to put on the top here, route the cable down underneath for the lights. And that's probably that. And then the main thing I'm going to do is work on the board. Now, I've only got as far as this. I've primed the rest of the parts earlier this afternoon. So I'm going to be trying to put the sides on because very kindly, I got this in the post last week from Lindsay, as he promised. I've got some probably really dark. I mean, I can appreciate how thin these are now. I've got some wood strip.
Yes.
So I'm going to try and do what Lindsay's done and glue on a wood panel for the back of this. But in order to do that, I need to get the rest of this frame on so I know where it's going. Yeah, I've never done this before, so there is every possibility it might go wrong, but there's every possibility it will go perfectly. So,
okay.
So that's the plan, really.
Brill. Yeah, fantastic. Can't wait to see a little bit of progress. So, okay, who wants to go next then, Cal?
Yeah.
Okay, there you are.
Well, as you know, I've been under snow for a week, so I've not been able to do any spraying.
Yeah.
So I've been doing some hand painting.
Uh-huh.
So, that's coming
Very
on.
nice.
I've had a few coats now. The chassis had a primer.
Yeah.
That's all in primer.
Excellent.
The engine's all done and got its cables on.
Oh, look at that. You're well in front of me.
The cranes are up, ready for the motor.
Wow.
So really, it's just I've got the wheels to finish off painting tonight. Put the cab together. I've opted for a blue and grey scheme. So I'm going to do the bottom.
Why not?
I'm going to do the bottom blue, not grey.
That's going to be nice. Yeah, that's going to be really nice. A two-tone paint job. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I like that blue. That's nice.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
After the war, ex-military, used as a wrecker truck. That'll do.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. They just used up what they could. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Brilliant job. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. Well, pop across to Lindsay. Hello.
Hello. Caught me unaware there. Daydreaming.
Daydreaming.
Yeah.
Just a daydreamer walking in the rain.
So basically, I've got some of the primer on, and basically, I'm starting now to mock everything up as I am coming into the build. It's resin, photo etch.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to start and build the whole front end up.
Very good.
So there's photo etch, Marcus's favourite stuff.
Yeah.
And I've got these mud guards I was working on last week. If you remember, I was cutting them and shaping to how they should be.
Yeah.
But I'll tell people the reason for that in a minute.
Yeah.
So I've just got like this edge to take out now. I've got 12 millimeter to take out just down front edge.
Okay.
So
and that takes like the curved bit off it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Yes, that's just so those photo etch sides can sit down properly. Otherwise, they won't sit properly.
Yeah.
The reason why I do this is because I'm building a completely different. Well, I'm using the same kit.
Yeah.
But I'm building a completely different truck to all the others.
Yeah.
Using a KFC resin kit. And I'm building this, but in civilian.
Yeah, the Bedford ROX front type one, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm taking it from the O type to the OX or the OY.
Yes, absolutely fantastic. And that is absolutely brilliant. And then obviously you're modding it to look like that, and that's going to be superb.
Yeah.
It really is. And it's going to be, as you said, the civilian one with the two normal two-wheel drive wheels. But they put chunkier tyres on the army ones, didn't they? Chunkier wheels.
Yeah, raised suspension on the army trucks.
That's right. Yeah, they raised them up a bit so that they could easily get across muddy fields and what have you.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Very good indeed. And there's quite a bit of work in modding this truck as well. And
there is. I mean, you've got like all this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Build the whole front end up and change the cab and parts of the cab and rear arches. And,
yeah.
A
lot of cutting and shutting, isn't they?
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of cutting and shutting to do. So yeah, absolutely fantastic.
So that's what I should be doing.
Jolly good. Okay, we'll pop back and see in a bit, and we'll put us all four on, if I can. There we go. And we'll crack on with a bit of work. I'll bring up the chat. So Sprue says, Connie, Marcus, Lord Peter, and all the rest, too much to type. So hello to you all, he says. And Sprue says, hi, Shane. And Lord Peter says, Route M6, more like, laughing out loud. Yes, Route M6. Yeah. So Fountain Short says, left a like next. Thank you. And left a like next one. Thank you. And Marcus says, hey, Fansim. And Athel McNichol says, Dave's lost his wire, whatever next. Yeah. I lost it a long time ago. So he wants to see me bopping about in the stream before the stream started. Yeah. These lads here will tell you I lost it. That's a fact. Won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, you see. So, Anfield Road out in the loft. Lee's joined us and he says, hi, big thumbs up. Have a good build and stream is running trains. Excellent. So Athel McNichol says, evening, Carl, Michelle, and hello, Connie again. Hi, Shane. Hi, Wayne, Welly, and hi to Horlicks.
Hello. Hi, Athel. How are you?
And Athel says, evening, Lindsay.
Evening, Athel.
And Connie says, hi, Athel. Carl says, wires in the box next to his marbles. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can prove that as well. My box is down here full of marbles. Listen. Right. Oh, dear. Right. So, Wayne Welly says, well, next Saturday, going to look forward to that model show by me. Okay, so there is a model show by you is the next week, Wayne Welly. Yeah. If you would like to pop some pictures on some of our websites, like the I was going to say the MCC UK from the show, that would be brilliant if you could. You can email the MCC UK about looking at the MCC UK website, the YouTube site, and you'll find the MCC UK email address on there, which is on the screen right now. Okay, Model Crafting Club UK at gmail.com. So if you want to pop some pictures on there from the show next week, we can show them a week on Wednesday, and we can attribute them to you, Wayne Welly, for putting a few pictures on. That'd be great if you could, and then everybody can see what the show was like. So Carl Skelman says hi, Athel, and David Bassett's joined us. He says good evening, Horlicks, Dave, Lindsay, and all in chat. So hello, David. Thanks for joining us.
Ooh.
And Athel says evening, Marcus, and David Bassett says evening, Lord Peter Webster, Lee, Anfield Road Lower in the loft, and that's the chat brought up today for now. So I was working on my Eddie Stoddard today, and I posted a couple of pictures on my Facebook page, and I've actually got the electrics going on it. So thank goodness. So I had it laid on the table here, on its side. I had to take a door off, and yeah, don't ask why, but I had to take a door off. laid it on its side, split the cab open, and I was poking through wires one side, going down the other side of the table, pulling the wires through. Oh, blimey. But eventually I got the lights working on it, so I'm quite happy about that. Trailer work, it'll be next on that one, and then after I've got that caught up to date, I'll be working with Christine on her Eddie Stoppard and bringing that up to date, because she wants me to help her bring that one up to date as well. So that's that. But I'll be showing it off on my YouTube at some point, maybe a little bit further in the future. And a huge thank you to a fantastic supporter, Lord Peter Webster. He sent me not one, but he sent me two sprues for the back of the trailer, the one that I broke off. He sent me a replacement for that, and he sent me another one that goes on the other bits of the trailer. So I'm very, very grateful for that, Peter. Thank you ever so much. And so I will get onto it. I will get that put on, and I'll start putting the round-up legs on and things like that on the trailer, because I haven't got to them stages yet. So, but I'm hoping to get them somewhere near very soon. Right, I'm going to give up yakking for a bit. I'm going to try and do a bit of building. That's after I brought the chat up, of course. So Cal says, Cal, did you get package part 2? So sprue and glue.
Yes, thank you, Sprue. I will. I was going to mention that in a minute.
Okay, and Athel says, hi, Lord Peter Webster. Feel sorry for you losing your windows if temperatures are low. Okay, and then Connie says, hello, David Bassett. David Bassett says, hello to Connie. Evening, Connie. And Peter Webster says, my brake pedal fell out of the cab and indicator switches stopped working, but the front and rear lights work, so I'm happy. Yeah, I got one of the indicators working, which was the offside front indicators. They was working. The near side front and rear indicators there wasn't working. When I went to switch the side of the steering wheel, it snapped off. So I mean, pretty much the same. And I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to be using the indicators anyway, so I'm quite happy that the lights work, and that's what it's all about for me. The lights work, it looks good. I've got all my pipes on, and that'll do for me. Well, that one. Right, chat's brought up to date, so I'm going to crack on a bit. And it's one of them. So I'm on a bit of a cat trip, as you know. I started on my Eddie Stoppard today, and I got a few bits done on it. And the idea is that I want to try and catch up a bit on my builds. I haven't done anything else to the DC3 yet again, but I've been organising some parts and some bits, and I realised that there's a lot of PE, there's a lot of photo etch on this DC3 kit from, where's it from? It's from D'Agostini, and so I don't know much about photo etch really, apart from simple photo etch. So I had a bit of a research, and I found that for some bits of photo etch, you do need a photo etch bender, or it would come in handy. So I've actually bought a small photo etch bender, which hopefully will do the job that I need. And also I'm going to need a panel line accent machine, which is like a little spool on wheel that you run across your panels to make panel rivets, etc. So I've actually ordered one of them as well. So, but this is for the DC3 build, but I'm sure they'll come in for other builds as well. So I'm looking forward to getting used to them bits. And I'm looking forward to doing a few more issues on the DC3 when I can get the turn. It's going to be really bad weather here tomorrow. It's forecast for we're just on the edge of the bad wind and rain. So, and we've unbelievably so we've just got rid of our flood warnings from well before Christmas. We've been under flood warnings and alerts since way before Christmas, and today is the first day we've not been on any flood alert at all. But I guarantee you that's going to change tomorrow when this storm comes in. So it's one of them things, I'm afraid, living where we live, and we've just got to take every day as it comes, really. Thankfully, I think the tides will be right and everything, so I don't think it'll affect us much at all. So, but yeah, go on.
Winds are really picking up here tonight.
Yeah,
It started already.
yeah, it's very similar here. We've had a little bit of rain and a little bit of wind.
I lost my internet the other night in the middle of the beginning of a stream, so I hope it don't go again tonight.
Gosh, yeah, well, that's possible, isn't it? With us living where we live in the middle of nowhere, both me and Cal, so like that is possible. I've already got a text message from our electric company saying that if the electricity goes off, I've got to get in touch with them by phone as quickly as possible because we are priority. So, I mean, I'm not sure exactly what they're going to do. Like, going to send us a candle or two? I don't know. I don't know exactly what they're going to do, but I have got to contact them if our electricity supply goes off. So yeah, fingers crossed for everybody that they all ride the storm okay and everybody's all right. I would hate to think that any of my friends are affected by the incoming storm. So Lord Peter Webster says, I've modded the light in the cab interior and the top headboard, and so it looks sweet. Yeah, I thought about doing that, Lord Peter, but then I thought against it because I want to mainly get it built, and what we're going to do with ours, both man and Christine, is display them, you see. So, and where we're going to be displaying them, we're going to be outside, and they're not going to be able to see the lights that are going to be working, especially during the summer months and what have you. But yeah, that's a nice mod to do, is that the interior cab light and the headboard of the Eddie Stoppard. Is that set? Yeah, I think that's set. Right. So we'll have that painted then for it. Get a bit of painting out the way, and then I'll have a look at my wires. Okay. And yep. And it's black. Okay, have I got a star? No. Okay. One star up. I'll mute my mic and have a look for these wires with me.
Don't get this.
Hey, I found them.
What, your marbles?
Yeah. Yeah, I found my marbles. Yeah, a few can't see them that are there. I lift them up to the nice stiff wires, you see. I'm going to be using as cables. So. Right, I'll have some paint spread about first. Have you got a problem, Alex?
Well, I don't know. I don't understand any of this.
Putting your headboard on?
I'm not sure if the sides are in. Do the tabs on the sides actually go into the bars?
Let me. I don't know whether you can see mine or not. Can you?
What I'm interested in is
there should be holes.
in the side.
Those side bits. Yeah.
So my problem is if I line that one up and that one, it wants to bow.
It wants to burr.
I mean, they're in the right channels because you can see the nodules.
Have you got the right?
Yeah, because you've got the 2 points here where the arches are going to go.
Oh, right, you're on about these sad ones then.
Yeah, so I push that one in there. It doesn't want to line up with this one. I have to sort of bend it out and then it'll fit.
Right.
Then I can probably glue it. But then the problem is,
once you get it glued in, it will sit down.
Yeah. So the next question is this hole here supposed to line up with that middle frame? Because that's not going to happen.
Man doesn't. Man doesn't. You might not be able to see man, but man doesn't.
That hole there is for these bits, these side bits. Yeah. Let's get you into the camera.
They're like click in, don't they?
These bits. That's what those holes are for.
Right.
They like click into them, don't they?
So it doesn't go through then. I was envisioning that lining up with the beam so that there was a like a hole through it. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But if that's not the case, by the time I've glued this down, then hold that, it should be all right.
Somebody pinch my paintbrush then.
I think I might just mop this up with some masking tape so I can see.
Right, so let's have. I don't want to use them. Use them.
That side fits on all right. Just the other side.
They don't fit very well.
That side's better.
Mm. Okay. Okay. So. Let's hold that across there, that'll be right. Yep. So there's one. That's one. What you got? Okay. It doesn't take long to do. I'll be messing about with other bits before much longer. Oh, I've just realised what it said. What I said. Is it? Am I right in thinking that Marcus is the one that absolutely loves photo etch?
Yes.
You absolutely adore it, don't you, Marcus?
Yeah, he looks for kits with it in.
Yeah. Yeah, I often watch him.
Fruit, pineapple.
Yes. I often watch with great amusement. So on Marcus and Spro and yeah, can't think of his name. Ross, isn't it? Yeah.
Ross.
Yeah, Ross. I watch with great amusement. I do. So you are good fellas, especially when you're raising a bit of money for charity as well. Yeah. Oh, stand up. Don't fall over. Stand up. There we go. Right. Yeah. Should we do? I better have a look at the chat before I go any further. So it's going madness. Okay. Right, so Dale McCormick at Mac 3D has joined us. Hi guys, double streaming tonight, laughing out loud. Thumbs up. Thank you, Dale.
Oh yeah.
I believe you are a fellow Yorkshireman, aren't you, Dale, with an accent like yours? Definitely a fellow Yorkshireman. So West Yorkshire, South Yorkshire, around about there. You have to let us know whereabouts you're from, Dale. So Sprue and Glow says that my hole lines up perfectly. Thank you. Thanks for letting us know that, Sprue. Dale McCormick says, I bet they do, Sprue. Laughing out loud. So Max Mods has joined us. Good evening, everybody. Hello, Mark.
Mark.
Good evening, Mark.
And hope you're well. Hope you and Julie well. Dave McCormick says, hi, Max Mods. And Max Mods says, hi, Dale McCormick, Mac 3D. And Athel McNichol says, Cobby Lego are bringing out Willys Jeep in 1/35th scale and German tanks, if anyone is interested. Okay, Cobby Lego. Is that the copy Lego ones?
Willys Jeep at 135.
Yeah, there you go. There's a proper one. Let's have a look at that in close up, shall we, Carol? There's a proper Willys Jeep in 135. So is that a Tamiya?
It is.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good indeed. Okay. See, I'm not really a fan of Lego, but having said that, the Airfix, they're not the starter kits, they are the
Quick builds.
quick builds. Yeah, the Airfix quick builds. I quite like them because they are what they say on the packet. They are a quick build. And you do get, a reasonable model, I suppose, for a beginner. I mean, now I was lucky enough to get a Spitfire. Horlicks actually bought me one for one Christmas one. And I absolutely love it. And I've been thinking about getting the Messerschmitt one to go with it, and yeah, one or two others. But yeah, they are an acquired taste, I think. But yeah, that's interesting to know, Athol. So Dale McCormick says, "Oh yes, he does." Laughing out loud. Athol says he loves swearing about it, Dave. Yeah, I know he does. He loves it. So Lord Peter Webster says Lindsay is the photo etch guru. Okay. Well, we'll be sending you quite a few packets of photo etch then for you to do then, shall we, Lindsay?
Seriously.
Seriously, he says. Seriously. Yeah.
I think Sprue will be by the time he's finished that boat.
So Sprue and Glow says, Carl, you're now on 60 subs. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yes.
So if you haven't subscribed already to Carl's Scale Modelling, please do so. And we've got Dan McCormick says almost as much as Mark likes an untidy workbench. Yeah. Yeah. I heard about that one as well. So
Have you not seen it?
Yeah, I did see it, yeah. As Cal Scale Modelling says, Lord Peter was number 60. Okay, jolly good. There you was. Lord Peter Webster says, hi, Dale. Cal Scale Modelling says, thank you, Lord Peter. Dale says, Nottinghamshire. Yeah, you have a twang of Yorkshire about you, Dale. But having said that, I do find it difficult to dissimulate between Nottinghamshire and a Sheffield accent sometimes, because my mum comes from the Sheffield, Nottingham, Derbyshire borders and all that, and she used to play around in them areas when she was a kiddie. So yeah, so part of my family does come from that sort of area, more Sheffield than out else. So Lord Peter says, hi, Mark. And Sprue and Glue says, hi, Mark. And David Bassett says, evening, Mark. Mark says, hi, Sprue. I just put Sprue again because he corrected himself on the... Sprue says, Lindsay, my PE vendor was delivered today to the wrong address, crying face.
To where?
To the wrong address.
Oh, dear. That's not
So,
good.
Dale says, hi, Peter. And Lord Peter says, more than welcome, Ken. Okay. So, yeah, Dale says, yeah, not too far away. Sure, there will be a crossover. Yeah, definitely accent-wise. I have a good friend who lives in Mansfield, too. So, and his accent's a bit like that. So, I have a good friend who lives in Mansfield who lost his dear wife last year, but he's a really good pal with vintage trucks and buses and what have you. So really good pal. Right, where was I? Oh, there you go. You see, so yeah, Dale says I'm Mansfield. Yeah, it's a nice little place, is Mansfield. So my friend used to have a double-decker bus, and I actually swapped him for a single-decker bus at one time. And then my dad went and bought the single-decker bus back off him because he couldn't live without it. Yeah, I know my friend's into buses and he's into the Trent and Notts Derby area preservation groups, or he was. He always had something interesting in his yard as well. So I think the last time I was talking to him, I think he had a Morris commercial or something in his yard, which was quite interesting.
see. That doesn't sit right, that then.
Is it not sitting right?
I'm just getting in a bit of a flat with this. I've just glued it on, but I've had to rip it back off because it's not right.
Yeah, it's not good if you have to do that.
You still hide it, but
Yeah.
I'm guessing it. I thought it sat on that lip, so but it doesn't because then it looks odd.
No, it sits just underneath the lip, doesn't it?
Oh.
So that will do for the first cut on that one. Right, anything else black while I'm here with black? We don't think so, we don't. What on earth are you doing? You having a good scrape?
Shaving.
Shaving?
Desperate Dan.
Desperate time. Did I miss any black?
Scraping his whiskers.
I'm scraping, boss. I'm scraping. Did miss a little bit of black in there. Look. Okay. Yeah, you're not going to see them bits of black that I've missed. A blind man on a galloping horse wouldn't see him, so I'm sure they'll be all right. Black before I put it away? No, I don't think so. Not right now. I'm doing it again, guys. I'm talking to myself. Right.
So where's D4? See how that fits.
Oh, cup of tea.
I don't know what I'm getting all in a flat tonight.
You're getting all in a flap? Oh, it's no good getting in a flap. Oh. Right, let's have a look at the chat. So, okay, so Lord Peter says, your card been posted, Mark. And Dale McCormick says, how did you get on with the wooden bed, Lindsay? Yeah, it's all done, look. Yeah, it's all done. And then Lord Peter says, that's teeth torture, Lindsay, laughing out loud. Yeah. Thank goodness I can take mine out and they can torture themselves.
It's called chatter.
Chatter. Yeah, that's a good one. Chatter.
Have you had your parcel posted yet, Peter?
What am I going to do?
I have to keep reminding him.
I'll keep pushing him.
Get everyone on his case.
Some of that. Parcel post. Where's my thing gone? There's no money missing your thing, is it? All right. Okay. Jolly good. You're all wondering what I'm on about. Yes, little David. Right. Sorry.
Together forever.
Okay.
L.
Huh? You
L.
want to help? What are you
That's
doing?
the next. That's after K.
Ah.
Right. I think the dramas are sorted. I can just
Okay.
cut that down and then I can start on the bed, I think.
Start on the bed.
Yeah, I'm just going to clear the. I'm very nervous.
Me as well, mate.
Oh God, yeah, you're doing your wiring, aren't you?
Trying.
It's just getting a nice quick set glow, isn't it? It's almost like you need some super glue activator.
Yeah.
Right, so now I need to work out these strips.
Mm-hmm. It's moved. Come on. Don't move. It's gone there. Okay. One. Okay, so chat was there. So Dale says that nice, you are going to stain or paint it, Lindsay. Stain or paint it? You would? I think he's more concentrated at the minute.
I'm just going to leave it as it is and just let natural air do its thing to it.
Nature take its course, yeah, okay.
Cover it in dust.
Bit of dust, yeah. So Lord Peter says, I've got 8 parcels on the way, Cal. Wow. So Lord Peter says, sent 7 gifts out in the last week.
No, I meant, have you got that one on its way from Liverpool? Because if you haven't, we can all start getting on him if you want.
Yeah, that's the thing. So, Crafty
Every
Chris has
time he
joined
comes
us,
on.
and that's going to be a bit black, little David. That's going back a bit, little David. Yes, absolutely, it is, darling. So, yeah, Crafty Chris has joined us, everybody. So, hello, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Chris.
No, Chris.
Yes, it is going back a little bit. It is going back a bit, little David, without kind of a doubt. Little David, are you happy in your work? Bless her. Bless her cotton socks.
Oh, that's the one.
Is it what?
Just
Come on, stop shaking.
trying to work out how to cut this corner off.
Don't know what I'm going to be like when I'm an old man. The old is shaking and carrying on. What did you say? You're already an old man. What are you on about?
You're rattling your bones.
Yeah. When you're rattling your bones, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Did it? I don't know. I can't say. Yeah. Wait, where did the other one go to there? Can't be that hard, can it? Come on. Famous last words. Yeah. Be better if it wasn't that bloody long. No, that's not what she said. Okay. Bloody lost it now. Oh, come on.
Come on, Eileen.
Come on, Eileen. I can't even pick it up from the paper. Better tweezers. Come on. Let's trim it a little bit. Don't want it too long, do we? Oh, God. Oh, God. I think he's going to help us. Hey, that's not. Hey?
That's the first one cut out
Really good.
with the little dimple in the corner.
Uh-huh. Oh, yes.
How do you, right, so I can't remember, Lindsay. What's the best way of putting glue on this? You don't need loads, do you? Or do you need quite a bit?
Well, super glue, you only need a little bit, just a spot, all the way the spot, every few millimeters.
Come on, Eileen. moment, everything. God blimey. Stop shaking, for goodness sake. Shaking the tree, boss. Shaking the tree.
I could do.
Eh?
I could do.
What's going on?
Yeah, literally.
We're doing the conga next.
Come on and do the conga. And what else was it? They used to sing, I am the music man.
From Galloway.
And I can play. I played the Dam Busters.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Yeah?
Yeah.
The March of the Dam Busters.
You can all remember it, can't you?
We'll see.
Well, I can. I lived in Blackpool.
Coming out.
Yeah, I practically did for a few seasons.
I saw Black Lace on North Pier, I think it was.
We was always doing it in the hotels in Blackpool. Every
That's
hotel I
where I
went
met Michelle.
It was.
in Blackpool.
Oh, I lived in the next town.
I used to go. What was one of the one of the hotels I went to? They called it the West Cliff. It's not there any longer. But it was next to the Norbreck.
Yeah, up at North Shore. Yeah,
Mm.
remember it.
Yeah, the West Cliff Hotel we used to go to, and then Canerva's Hotel, and that was near Central Pier.
Oh,
Yeah. I've got a teaspoon from Norbreck Castle. It's got it stamped on it.
It was actually next door to the as I said, the hotel that we stayed in most of the time, and we got invited there a few times to watch the snooker and what have you when the snooker was on. It was really nice, but then we've had a friend recently who said that the Norbreck is a right dump now.
Well, I haven't been to Blackpool for 10 years or more not since my dad died.
I bet it's a lot longer than that since we've been.
It's changed so much.
We've lived up here 15 years now.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we went to actually Fleetwood to a friend of ours at Fleetwood, and we came back through Blackpool just to have a little run. And oh my God, yeah, it's changed a lot, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a dump.
Oh, it's right. Sorry, Blackpool, but it's a right dump now.
Yeah,
It really is.
They was doing a lot of roadworks, both going to Fleetwood and coming out, and then going to.
Yeah, it's like going to Fleetwood. It's good fishing.
The north side of Blackpool. It was not very good. So another 2 pipes to go.
Can't talk about Fleetwood too much. The wife's in the room.
I was coach driving at the time, and it was, well, you know, we had a few packs, and we had a few places to stay away from as well, which you can understand, right?
Yeah.
Used to end up drinking nearly every night. Do you want a drink, driver? Do you want a drink? Buy your pant, driver. Buy, you did well today, driver. And buy your pant.
Yeah. Can't do that these days, God.
Well, there was a video on YouTube earlier, and it was last Friday night in Blackpool, and a guy just walked straight across the promenade. There wasn't a car on it.
Oh, unbelievable, isn't it?
He was walking down the streets. It was just absolutely dead.
Yeah.
And he was showing all like the
derelict buildings and
sort of
Yeah.
all the shops are empty, the cafes are empty, the
Yeah.
hotels are up for sale. It's horrible.
It isn't what it used to be. That's
It's nothing like it was.
It hasn't been the same since the 70s, really. It started changing in the 80s.
Yeah, well, I was there in the 90s.
That's when I was
We
living
spent
there.
that much time there that we actually got married in Blackpool. I think I've told
I
you
think I was
before.
conceived in Blackpool.
Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me.
No, quite a few of my family's got hotels and stuff in Blackpool, or did have.
So nothing to do with me.
Oh, Scotty's in.
Super glued me nail to me skin. That's not good.
He's on there.
Super glued me thumbnail to me skin.
Head to shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Knees and toes. Yeah. Let's see if I can sand that off now.
Yeah, so I'm just using my nice new water pot that I received as a gift today.
A water pot?
Yeah.
Are you toilet?
Oh, nice new Citadel water pot for my paintbrushes.
Oh, Citadel water pot.
Nice squirty one. A nice new squirty bottle as well. I'll give you a clue who it was from.
Yeah. Mr. Sprue.
Mr. Sprue, lovely man. I was dead touched. I haven't had any, I never get any gifts apart from off the wife and the kids, like, and then once something come out of the blue like that, it's quite a shock.
It's nice when you get gifts from YouTubers. It really is, fellow YouTubers. It really is a lovely community out there.
It was a shock, a big shock. So thank you, Sprue.
Sorry about that, but I had to just file all that super glue off my thumb, and I don't know why I've got super glue on my thumb. Bit strange. Never mind. Right, one more. It's got to be a long one.
Let's have a refresh.
Yeah, it was blooming hard work when I was at Blackpool. Always backwards and forwards. Always up to the lakes. Always up to Chester.
Oh, and the lakes, that is a beautiful part of the country.
Always up to, Wigan Pier. If it was a wet, rainy day, we used to go to Wigan Pier, and you could guarantee it'd be dry then.
Yeah, we used to go to Wigan Pier as well, but it weren't for the same reason.
Right. Get that super glue off my fingers. And maybe get somewhere. Wondering if I've picked up my cocktail stick wrong way around on the other hand. Oh, it's a bit too long. Let's have it cut.
Why? Because they've told him he's not getting a refund of money because it's
Remind you on
Ouch. Okay. Just a moment. We'll have a look at the text in a moment. Oh, come on. Please. Come on, Alan. It's spinning round.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
That was a one-hit wonder, wasn't it? It was. It was a one-hit wonder by God.
the people that sung it.
No, I can't remember his bloody name now.
Yeah. Pete, somebody or other.
Pete Sutherland?
No.
I'll look it up now.
Yeah. They only had one hit and that was it.
Yeah, that didn't do his head any good either.
No, didn't did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pipes. Well, it's tea leads in copper. Ta-da! We got them on there, I have.
Well, the band's name was Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive. Don't think they call him Pete now.
Pete Burns was the guy on vocals.
That was it.
Yeah, that's it. He went into Big Brother, didn't he?
Yeah.
His great granddaughter Robbie.
Okay, goodness me, there's a bit of chat. Okay, let's have a look. Goodness me, where did I finish off? Oh my God. Has the star disappeared? Right, okay, so David Bassett says, evening, Crafty Chris. Athel says, evening, Crafty Chris. Lord Peter Webster says, no, Carl, been waiting since last May. Even sent £4 for first class heavy stamps. Peter says, hi, Chris. Adele says, have to check out as one of my 3D printing Jedi masters are streaming. I will catch you all on the next one. Sorry again, guys. That's okay, Dale. Thank you very much for joining us. David Bassett says, are you doing a wooden floor on the back of your lorry flatbed Horlicks ?
I am, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lindsay kindly sent me some material to do it. It's the first time I've done this, and I'm actually rather quite enjoying it.
Yeah, therapeutic work, I'd say. Okay, Steve131 says, evening all. So, hello, Steve131. And Lord Peter says, hi, David Bassett. Lord Peter says, hi, Steve Good. Steve131 says, Peter Webster, evening, Lord. And David Bassett says, a bit of Dex's Midnight Runners on a Sunday evening. Nice, guys, yeah. Come on, Eileen.
No, he said Sunday evening. That's tomorrow.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. Yeah.
You have to wait.
Steve 131 says, "Where's young Mark?" Young Mark is in the chat somewhere. So Scott's Models has joined us. He says hello on Lindsay. So hello, Scott.
Hello, Scott.
All the way from Tasmania in Australia. You got the Barbie going yet, Scott? Got the Barbie?
It's too hot.
Right, okay. So Pete says he's on another channel, Steve. Yeah, he is. David Bassett says, "Oh no, that's turned down a bit. Black lace, push pineapple, shake the tree." Yes, absolutely. So we had to have a bit of that when he was in Blackpool, though. So Scott's Model says hello on Carl's. So hello from Carl's to Scott. Steve 131 says, "Lord Peter Webster, thank you, sir. Top hat." And Scott's Model says, "Hello on DS." Hello, Scott. Hello. Thanks for joining. Oh, hello. Okay. Stephen Haynes Model says, "Hi, Horlicks, Dave, Carl, and Lindsay." So, hello, Stephen Haynes Models.
Oh, hi, Stephen.
Stephen Haynes Models says, "Hi, Scott's Models." And Dave McBill says, "Evening, Steve." And then Lord Peter Webster says, "I'm thinking about taking the wife for a weekend in Blackpool, October, for our silver anniversary. I can get some reference pics from a layout to stay at the Big Blue Hotel." Yes, indeed.
I used to work with. Used to work with Teddy.
Say again, Carl.
I used to work with Teddy, or just across the lane from Teddy.
You did from Teddy.
Asky, the guy that drove the miniature railway.
Yeah.
His name was Teddy. A lovely bloke. Died about 10 years ago.
Well, outside Central Pier, there is a pearl, or there was a pearl outside Central Pier that ended up a little bit bent. And that's because one night I had to take my passengers from the hotels that I was running. I was running 2 hotels at the time. I had to pick them up from both hotels and take them to the Central Pier. And the idea is that we used to drop them the other side of the tram lines as close to Central Pier as we could. And I did one night. And I dropped them off and I started backing up. And I thought, that's a bit odd. All these lights are swinging. And what I didn't notice is that in the slap bang at the centre of the coach at the back, I backed into one of the poles.
Oh.
And it was, all the lights were going like this. And I thought, oh my God. So I wonder why I won't go any backwards any further. So there is a pole in Blackpool which is forever got my name on it.
I always remember outside Central Pier when pound coins came out and we started super gluing them to the floor.
To the lands.
And then you could see the drunks coming out at night trying to pick them up. Falling over.
Brilliant job, yeah. Okay, so Stephen Haynes Model says hi, Dave McBills, and Stephen Haynes Model says hi, Steve 131, and Dave McBills says hi, Stephen. Stephen says hi, Lord Peter Webster. Dave McBills says hi, Scott's Models, and Steve 131 says Stephen Haynes Models evening, top hat. David Bassett says I stood in the Norbreck Castle Hotel many years ago for a union conference. It was a dump. Back then, holes in outside walls with wind howling through, middle of May, and it was freezing, laughing out loud. Yeah, well, it was, I'm talking like 30 years ago when we was there. So, yeah, it's quite a while ago. So Lord Peter says, Pleasure Beach, super expensive, cost me £95 for 2 of us for a day's tickets.
Day's ticket?
Hardly and shops along the Golden Mile anymore. Yeah.
You've got to pay to get in it.
Oh, God,
Whack. That's a whack of a lot.
that's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I dropped
Yeah,
into
I wanna
Alton
go.
Towers.
I want to go to the Pleasure Beach, but we're going to plan a trip. I still haven't been. I'm a theme park enthusiast, and I still haven't been. But we're going to try and plan that because I don't think it's too far from Alton Towers. So we go up to Alton Towers
No,
every
it's
year.
not.
So we're going to try and instead of doing like 2 days at Alton Towers like we normally do, I think we're going to go up to Pleasure Beach and do a day there as well. But it is expensive, yeah.
You got Camelot in between, if that's still there.
That's all shut down, isn't it?
I don't know. I haven't been down that way for years.
I went to Flamingo Land last year.
Yeah, Flamingo's still open.
I avoid them like the plague.
So again, Michelle?
I avoid them like the plague. I mean,
No, I know what Dave's on about.
I just don't like them.
I've forgotten his surname. Barry's nightclub.
No, it's not for everyone.
Oh, God.
I don't like them. Carl really likes them.
Oh, roller coasters, I love them.
I can't stand them.
I was one of the first people to go on the big one when before it opened. They were testing. I was working on them when they were testing it. And there was about half dozen of us said, "Yeah, we'll go on." We were sat there with bags of sand with us. And we were going around on it.
For the weight, yeah.
Weigh it down.
It's like that. They got the new one coming up at Thorpe Park this year. It's going to be the UK's fastest and tallest. It's going to beat the big one.
Well, the big one's getting on a bit now, isn't it? I suppose.
Oh God.
Mm.
I'd like to think how old it is, actually.
It's nice to see they're working on it. They've retracted, haven't they, recently?
I don't know. Like I say, I haven't been down that way for years. I don't even know if I'd like a roller coaster anymore.
I can't go on them, so.
I can remember going on, what was it, Oblivion at Alton Towers when that opened.
Yeah.
I was queued up all morning to go on it, and I was like, all right, was that it?
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? They only last a few seconds.
I thought the Nemesis was better.
When my dad was coach driving in the 70s, we went through to Blackpool and we used to go on the Grand National at the Pleasure Beach. Oh, I used to love it.
I like the roller coaster at the back.
But I was going to say, I bet that the Grand National now would be tame to whatever is about now.
Yeah, they're quaint though, because they're made of pitch pine.
Oh, yeah.
It's the country's biggest store of pitch pine underneath there.
Is they?
A massive store of wood under it.
Was the Grand National, was that the Ferris wheel? Not the Ferris wheel, the what do you call it? Merry-go-round.
No, the Grand National.
Oh, that's the wooden one.
The wooden roller coaster that raced side by side.
Yeah.
But there was a horse racing one as well that used to go
there
around.
was.
And
Yeah.
I can't remember what that was. That the Summit Derby or something?
Yeah.
Derby or something?
Yeah, me and Chris used to play on it a lot. The modern one, well, let's call it the modern one, 30 years ago since, the camel racing or whatever you call it.
Aye, just as you went in the...
Oh, that was brilliant. That was such a laugh.
That was just as you went in, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to love that.
God, I remember the old water chute and everything. It's all
Yeah.
gone now. And the fun house before it burned down.
I was watching a program about it the other day, a documentary, and they still got there's a horse one. I think it's a merry-go-round with horses on that go up and down, and
Yeah, the carousel.
it's really, really old school, and it's still all original. And they took you all for like a backstage tour of underneath and how it all worked and all the chains, and it's amazing.
Yeah,
Really
it's one of the oldest rides on the Pleasure Beach.
Yeah, that's it.
If I remember correctly, there's another one that's got swings on it or something that comes out. It's either that or rockets. I can't quite remember. And that was the first ride that was ever put on there when Mr. Bean opened it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was opened by Mr. Bean. What was his name?
Oh, yeah, because he did a video there, did an episode there, didn't he, with the baby?
No, I actually mean the guy that originally opened the Pleasure Beach was called Mr. Bean.
Oh,
that was his name. Yeah, because it was all gypsies and stuff down there at the time. That's going back over 100 years.
I have a friend who takes a traditional carousel around the various steam rallies.
Oh, wow.
He's been doing it for a few years now. He does it on behalf of the owner of the carousel. And it's a proper horse one, with the horses and golden gallopers and all the rest of it. And it's beautiful.
Can't beat the smell of the funfair.
Traditional ones.
Yeah, got the diesel and the steam and all the whistles and noises, and then you got the hot dogs and the onions.
Yeah.
yeah,
Absolutely.
nice. The only one I don't like, I do like all that. I used to love going to the fair as a kid. There's lots of childhood memories, but I didn't like one of these rides. I think it was the Hearts and Diamonds or whatever it is, the gravity thing. But they have like the exhaust pipe blowing into the middle of the ride. So, it's all very well. Right? It's just how they're designed. But I got terribly ill.
Made you throw up, that.
Yeah, I did. I was in the nearest bush.
Right, so I've got some wires done, and I've sort of picked out the copper bits a bit, so put a bit of black on them and picked out the copper bits a bit, so but it's got 6 wires on there for 6 spark plugs, so that's that bit done. Right, what are these like? Let's have that spun round.
I just had a memory that'll bring something back to you there, Dave.
What's that?
The elephants on the beach.
Oh my God, yeah.
When they used to have animals in the circus.
Yeah.
In the tower when it used to put the water in it.
That's right, yeah, God.
God, that's going back.
Yeah. Brought elephants through the town of Hull once as well when I was a kid. So that was quite interesting because there was one of the circuses going off at one of the big parks in Hull, and dragged all these elephants and goodness knows what through the town, and that was interesting. I went to the circus, but I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I was, I suppose, a bit timid of a kid then. I wasn't frightened the clowns were out, but I was frightened of, I don't know, the big open space of it. I think it was, very strange, very difficult to get hold of, difficult to understand. Right, I'm going to carry on with chat a bit more. So, Stephen Haynes model says, hi, David Bassett. Lord Peter says, hi, Scott Stephen. And Lord Peter says, Peter Webster pub boarded up too. Oh, goodness me. So David Bassett says, hi, Stephen Haynes Models. And Carl Scale Modelling says, hello, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. So Lord Peter Webster says, Steve 131. My mother lives in Morecambe and has been going for 30 years, and there's been a slow decline in Blackpool. Yeah. That's another place we used to visit regularly, was Morecambe Market. I used to go for the week, you see. I used to Monday to Friday, and then I used to do the Sunday to Mondays. And so I used to do all the markets and all the on a weekly basis. So there was something every day on their itinerary where I had to take them somewhere or do something, apart from one day, which was my own.
That's where Tasha is.
Morecambe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to go there regular, Morecambe Market. So I used to like it, actually. It used to remind me of a very old market with all the huts and everything. Yeah, really, really nice place to go. But as I say, that was 30 years since. Little coach pack in the middle of Morecambe there. Yeah, it was pretty good. So Athol says, good day, Scotty. And Lord Peter Webster says, I couldn't believe how it's changed, Dave. It's so quiet now. Yeah. Sprung Glow says, now, what have I done? I don't know what have you done. Don't know, but I think somebody was blaming you for it, Sprue, earlier, but never mind. David Bassett says, with the little stick of Blackpool rock, laughing out loud. Yes.
Oh, God, yeah.
With my little stick of Blackpool rock.
George Formby.
When I'm cleaning windows.
He used to live there, didn't he?
He did. He did. And Steve Names Model says, hi, Sprue and Glue. Steve 131 says, Lord Peter Webster, defo no longer magical. Yeah. Yeah, so, well, drugs and what have you take it all over these places, don't they? So, okay. Okay, Lindsay, that's not a problem, mate. Yeah, no problem at all. So, just had a private message from Lindsay. That's all right. So, I'll be back shortly. Okay, back to comments. Where was I? Okay, yeah, I was there. So Spirit and Glow says, hi, Stephen, Crafty, Chris, and Scott. And Lord Peter Webster says, Carl and Michelle are on my upcoming gift list. There you go, guys.
Don't have to, Peter. Don't have to.
And joining us tonight is Marvel Phoenix Todd. Hello, Todd. And Todd says hello and good evening also. Hello.
Hi, Todd.
All the way from over there, over the pond, is Todd. So good evening to you.
Good evening, Todd.
Steve 131 says, Lord Peter Webster, what's when the next video, young man? Question mark. And Sprue and Glow says, warning to all, do not buy off AliExpress. Never buying anything off AliExpress ever again. Out of pocket by 26 quid. No refund to be given, as both the pick and drive say it was delivered. Oh dear.
It was delivered to the wrong house.
It was delivered to the wrong house.
That's not good. Not
and
good
the
at all.
driver took a picture.
And it wasn't even his door.
It wasn't even his door.
Oh.
And Dave's rung up, Sprue's rung up and complained, and they went, it was delivered.
Oh my God. That is not good.
Okay. Quite a lot. And I found them to be quite helpful.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously not in this case.
Would it
it's worth
different drivers and
ringing again. It's worth ringing again and speaking to someone else.
Yeah, because if they delivered it to the wrong place, that is definitely wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not right.
No. Right, we've got Mr. Alex Demetrius. He's joined us tonight. Says, hi, Horlicks, Lindsay's Builds, and Carl Scale Modelling. Enjoyed the show so far, and hi to all in chat. So, hello to Alex.
Hello, Alex.
Hope you're okay, mate. And Steve131's got a smiley sunglassed face on. And Athel Matt Nichol says, Pete Waterman, Dave. Yeah, Pete Waterman knows his trains without a shadow of a doubt. He certainly does. I've not met the bloke, but
I think that was in reactions.
So, Lord Peter Webster says, I can't believe Bruce Willis and Sam Fox died today. I've
heard that, but I can't see it anywhere.
I can't see it.
I'm not sure if it's one of those news things.
Is it one of them scam things?
Yeah, I'm wondering if it is.
Because I saw something about Sam Fox the other day, and I thought,
yeah, his sister died not so long back. The younger sister.
The broadcast that was brought out about Bruce Willis was about his dementia.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, because he has got some dementia, hasn't he? So
yeah,
he's lost. He can't even speak now.
And Fiona's joined us. Put ouch. Okay.
Yeah.
So hello, Fiona.
Oh, hi, Fiona. You're right, mate.
And Stephen Hinsmodel says hi, Fiona. And Lord Peter Webster says every time I see the engine reminds me of one I upgraded in my Vauxhall Chevette. Yeah, well, there's a Vauxhall Bedford unit, as you know. There were straight six engines with these. So Fionn says, just dropped by for a minute before I crashed to bed. So you are welcome, Fionn. Thank you very much. Leave us with a nice good thumbs up if you don't mind, please. And thank you for joining.
No Warhammer tonight, though.
No Warhammer tonight. So Fionn says, hi, Stephen Haynes Models. And Dave McBill says, Horlicks, I've sent you a pic on Facebook. You'll love to have one of these. Okay. Max Mod says, I'm here, Steve. Yeah, Max Mod is here. And Fionn says, we're being invaded by Anzac. Break out the Titans. Yeah. So Fionn's laughing face. Dave McBill says, hi, Mark. And then Steve131 says, Lord Peter Webster can't see anything about Bruce and Sam. Max Mods says, hi, Dave McBills. Alex Demetrius says, hi, David Bassett, Dave McBills, Lord Peter Webster, Anfield Road Layout in the Loft. I hope you're all well. Steve131 says, Max Mods, evening, sir. Max Mods says, evening, Steve131. Dave McBills says, hi, Dave Bassett. Steve131 says, I've had the pleasure of stopping at the Norbreck. Yeah. Well, I was in the hotel. Me and Christine was in the hotel next to the Norbreck, actually. But I think it's a private house now. I think they called it the West Cliff. As you look to the Norbreck front on, our hotel was on the right-hand side of the Norbreck. So with the tram stop more or less opposite side of the road. Fionn says, I better start getting ready for bed. Have a safe night all. Thank you very much. And good night, Fionn. So, night, Fionn says, models. Lord Peter Webster says, we went on a ride because the queue was, for the big coasters was stupid, about 200 metres in queue. Goodness me. So, Fionn says, night. And Lord Peter says, love the big one. I rode it opening a few years ago. Goodness me. Lord Peter says, Camelot closed a good while ago now. Max Mod says, I remember in 2004 when the Grand National caught on fire. Yeah, it did.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Lord Peter says, Nemesis Reborn reopens this year. Can't wait to ride again.
Yeah, so I've just seen a video of the new trainers on it as well.
And roll the balls and to get the scores. Yeah. Lad Peter says the best fun fair closed down now. Carter Steam Fair. Yeah, they've gone now, haven't they? Bless them.
I think, is it that one they are still about, but you have to visit them? I think, sure it's them or another Steam Fair. They don't travel the circuit anymore, but they have set up in their compounds, and you can actually go and visit them.
Oh, I have heard as well.
Yeah, I think you're right there. Yeah, I think it's one of the famous ones that have done that.
I think, yeah, you go to their yard and they've got everything set up at their yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah.
So can relate if I put the time
I was going to say, Dave, that's perfect. Yeah. So those of you that, Dave, Matt, so those of you who know me well, know I've got Wendy in the corner, my coffee machine.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what Dave said I need. I'm just going to share the screen.
Okay.
Oh, I love it. I do want one. An upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, you've got to do it.
Maybe I could, 3D print a frame and...
Oh, yeah. That's well smart.
It's well smart.
Oh, I like that.
Yes, whether it's an actual real machine or not is another thing, but yeah, it's cool.
Dream mug. WP.
Yeah, good, isn't it?
Hi, Lindsay. I got your message. Thank you. Right, so chat. Okay, so Lord Peter Webster says first circus we went to as kids were bitten to death by fleas in Skeggy. The flea circus, of course, yeah, there was quite famous, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to go to a coal fair and it was, oh, I'm not going in there. So Wayne Welly says hi all. Hi Wayne.
Hi Wayne.
And Carl says, hey Wayne, and that's a picture. We won't go there again. So Lord Peter Webb says hi Todd. And Wayne Welly says back now. Okay, thanks for coming back, Wayne. Where have you been? And did you fetch us a cup of tea back?
So it's been running around the chats.
It's been running around the chats. So Max Mod says, evening, Lord Peter Webster. Didn't see you in the chat. Thank you for your kind gift to me and Julie, and also your card game, which was very kind of you and Marie. So yeah, that's Mark thanking you for the presents, Peter. So Cal Scale Modeling says, hi, I'm back in front. Okay, jolly good. Thank you, Cal.
That was to Wayne because he said he was back.
Yeah. Front, yeah. So Lord Peter Webster says, hi, Alex Demetrius. Lord Peter says, sick of people saying about that stars.
Yeah.
And Lord Peter says, hi, Fiona. And Wayne Welly says, that's my joke, Cal. Yeah, we got it. So Carl Skellman said, I need someone to chat with, no sprue. There you go, you see. So Dave McBill says, just checked on Google. Bruce Willis and Sam Fox are still living. So there we are.
Thank God for that.
Don't believe everything you see on the internet until you check it out. So Dave McBill says, Alex, I've messaged you with a photo on Facebook, not on your profile. Okay, yeah, that's brilliant. Is it an actual machine, Dave Mac? Can we actually buy one? And how much are they? So, when it's not, is it made up?
No,
Is it
I was
made-
going to pay a lot of money, I think, that big. Mine behind me was nearly $1,000.
Yeah. Wayne Welly says, I'm going to lurk. I got food now. Okay. Well, you could share it, Wayne. So, Cal Scale Modeling says, enjoy. Yeah, enjoy. Lord Peter Webster says, you're welcome, Mark. And Lord Peter Webster says, WB Wayne. Welcome back, Wayne. Stephen Haynes Model says, hi at M. And I think it's Mark. Lord Peter Webster says hoaxes are sick. Yes, definitely. And Max Mod says, I agree, Peter. Yeah, they're definitely sick of hoax internet thingamajigs. Definitely not nice. Right, let's caught that up.
Yeah, it was all over. It was all over the internet the other day that Clint Eastwood had died.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah. I was like, what? No.
Right, well, bit of an update.
Okay.
I couldn't be more happy with that.
Oh, let me put you full screen, then we'll go around full screen in a moment. Oh, yes. Look at that.
It's a little bit dewy down here, but just don't look at that.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, there's a few, it's not perfect, but then it wouldn't have been anyway.
No, of course it wouldn't. No. It wouldn't have been a show truck, would it?
Yeah. It's a bit bright, but yeah, I'm loving it. It looks really good.
Yeah.
And his dust will go in it anyway.
Yeah.
Do give it a little sand, and yeah, I'm just waiting for the back to dry and all the taped it all up. But yeah, it's yeah, the back then.
You should have enough there to do the front headboard.
Yes. Up here.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't going to do it, but no, you said it. Maybe next time, because this is all dry and I don't want to mess about. But yeah, I could maybe next time.
When Welly's just said, Horlicks has made his bed, now he's got to sleep in it.
Yeah. But I think I'll put that off now. And we can put this on the back of the truck, roughly.
Okay, come on. What have I done wrong? Nothing. Get on there.
It's roughly what it's going to look like. Yeah. I'm happy with that.
Jolly good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Stop playing silly beggars.
Yeah, I've got plenty left actually, Lindsay, because I've still got a fair few long strips, but I've got all the offcuts here.
All those offcuts will do that.
Yeah, because
and then that leaves the long ones for everything else you want to do.
It won't go that way around.
I think I just have one strip that I couldn't use because it was unbelievably thin. It was thinner than all the others. So when I put the glue on it, it seeped straight through to the other side.
Oh, right.
But all the other ones were fine.
Some photo expended.
So I'll keep these all safe.
I'm struggling getting the there we are. Getting the spare wheel carrier on.
Right.
There's a right and wrong way of putting that on.
Yeah, there is. There is. Is it not going to fit in there or what?
Well, that didn't work.
Don't know. There we go. Okay. I want something to stand that on. It's too big. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Right. So back to the chat. I'll go around us in a minute. So Dave Matt Bill says, I'm looking into that coffee machine. A friend of mine sent me the picture. I had to share it with Alex since he loves Volkswagen camper vans. Yeah, well, we all do. They are brilliant. And we all, well, most of us love coffee. I love coffee, but... So Wayne Willis says, Horlicks has made his bed. Now he's got to sleep on it. Yeah. And it will look pretty good when he's sleeping on it, won't it?
Don't know. I think I'll break it. My real bed's breaking at the seam.
Oh, heck. So Lord Peter says, nice job, Alex. And Wayne Willis says, now it's bedded on the chassis. Yeah, thank you for that. It's bedded. Now I'm bedded on the chassis. Yeah. Max Mod says, well, that's 6 videos edited and uploaded. Goodness me, Mark. So you have been busy. And Lord Peter says, good going, Mark. Yes, indeed. Okay, that's brought us up to there. Let me go around to me and then we'll come and have a look around at you guys. Where am I there? Okay. Camera's a bit funny. Right, camera's a bit funny. Never mind. So, engine has got the little... difficult to see on my camera now because it's round. My camera's not very good. But there you go. So it's got the 6 HT leads on. That's all on. The spare wheel is on the spare wheel carrier, and the back wings are drying, and they're going to go back on the body when they're completely dry. So I'm going to work on the body next and put that colour on the wood and see how it looks. So that's what I'm going to do next. So that's me. Let's go with, shall we go to Cal?
If you like.
If you like. There we go.
Just painting my prop shaft.
Yeah.
Cockpits together.
Yeah.
That's all glued up.
Seats, that blue and those seats go really nicely together.
They do, yeah.
I like the black and the blue on the wheels as well because I've done that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I do. Is the blue like an eggshell colour or is it a gloss?
It's a gloss.
Yeah. Nice.
Cockpit. But I thought I'd do the whole thing like a chromey colour and then go on the top.
Yeah, why not?
Be a bit brighter.
I like it when the wheels at centres are darker than the wheels and what have you.
Yeah, I think just makes them pop a bit.
It does make them pop. You're right there, definitely. Okay, so that's Carl. So where's Lindsay? We'll pop across to Lindsay. There we go.
Yeah, at the moment I'm making some what we call seam foam brackets that go on the side.
Ah. For your cap.
I've mocked all this front end up. Tried it on, and I've taken out what I needed to take out down the sides here.
Your 12mm.
Yeah. Also put the bracket on for the bonnet to rest on.
Yeah. Jolly good.
To do that. And I put the spare wheel carrier on.
Yeah.
We can actually get the wheel under there. It just goes under.
Yeah.
Tedious.
Tedious little stuff, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well done so far. Absolutely brilliant. So, do you want me to come to you again, Alex? Or
Yeah, well, you can do, I suppose. I'll just put that on there properly.
okay.
I'm trying to glue the cable under there. It's a bit of a mess, but you won't see it. But I'm trying to get that set.
Yeah.
So that'll be
I'll
on
pop
there
on
somehow.
Yeah.
So yeah, what we're going to do next, I think I'm going to touch up the wheel nuts on these wheels with my pen.
Yeah.
My crabbing pen, if I can find it. But yeah, I love my crabbing pen, but I'm thinking that might just give that a bit more detail.
Yes.
So I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
And then I don't really know what else yet. I think I might make the back frame up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, just go from there, really.
Excellent job. Excellent.
I love my chrome pen.
Backers on fire.
Oh, it's good fun, isn't it? I love it.
Yeah, I got gold ones as well.
Have you?
Yeah.
So I'll just bring up the chat because somebody's going. So Max Mod says thanks, Peter, and Carl says tough crowd, Wayne, and Wayne Welly says Wayne Welly. So Mac, now I've got 6 videos to catch up on. Yeah. And Lord Peter Webster says I'm going now to also check out what's for sale and find a bargain or two. Good night. Take care all till next time and stay safe. Thank you, Lord Peter. You and Marie stay safe as well and the family. Take care now.
Thank you.
Night, Peter. Thanks for the sub.
Bye, Peter. Bye.
And Steve131 says night, Lord Peter. And Wayne Welly says bye, Peter. John Alex Scale Modelling has joined us. Says hello, Lindsay, and all in the stream and chat. So hello, John.
Hi, John.
Hey, John.
Thanks
Hope
for
you're feeling
joining.
better.
Dave McBill says night, Peter. And that's the chat brought up to date for now. Okay.
We've had a bit of a change of plan.
Okay.
We're going to put the decals on for the dials in the cab.
Okay.
Oh, stop shaking.
Come on there. Yeah, the decals in the cab. I mustn't forget that one.
And then I'm going to do, like I did with the other truck, I'm going to do them opposite way around to what it says.
Yeah.
Because I think the speedo needs to be near the driver.
Yeah, it does. It certainly does. Did I not join you to that Bedford Facebook group I have, Alex?
I don't know, actually.
With 1.5 thousand.
Maybe not. I haven't seen anything come up.
Okay, I'll join you to it in a bit. So joining us this evening is Ian Campbell. Says evening all. Hello, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Good evening.
And Wayne Willie says, Ron, come and join me over here. And So Steve131 says, Dave Matt Bills, see you done a video. We'll scoop it up later. Yeah, and I've not seen that today, so we've got some catching up to do as well. So I like catching up on a night time, especially when I'm in bed. It helps me relax watching all these videos. Brilliant job. So Dave Matt Bills says, thanks, Steve. And Dave Matt Bills says, hi, Ian. And Connie says, hi, Wayne. Lee says, hi, Todd. Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, John Alex Scale Modeling. And Wayne Welly says, hi, Connie. That's the chat brought up to date. Right, let's have a look. This is wood scale, wood modeling. What does I call it? No, but I'm going to do the headboard first.
Please don't explode.
Did you say don't explode?
Yeah. Do you remember the last truck? The decals exploded as soon as I put them in. And
oh, yeah.
They said there was a problem with one of the sets. And they sent me a new lot.
Yeah, I do remember that. It was not very fair at all, was it?
But that was so good. They literally sent them out by the next day.
Yeah.
Can't fault them.
There was, to be fair, weren't they? And then they did say there was a problem with a bunch of the decals. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I was in Blackpool, Cal, there was quite a few artists that were at Central Pier that folks used to go see, which was pretty good. A lot of the artists used to come out and greet the coach.
They did. Cannonball, Freddie Starr, Russ Abbott. They were all there, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met quite a few of them. Used to see Bobby Ball a lot at Morrison's. So we used to get
used to
see him all the time.
Used to live out that way, didn't they?
Yeah. Daughter was nice.
Cannon and Ball were actually patrons of a charity that's quite near here.
Yeah.
So bless him until he died, like so.
Yeah, I actually really liked them. I can't really think of any old humour after them,
No,
like the old slapstick stuff.
no.
Yeah, it used to make me laugh when you see Russ Abbott in St Anne's having his tea at like the Italian restaurant we used to go to,
Oh,
the Tiggy's, without his wig on. You didn't recognise him half the time.
Yeah. I mean, you know, back in them days, the footpaths of Blackpool used to be crowded that much that they used to be spilling over onto the road.
Yeah.
Don't
You know,
I
they were.
know it as a driver in Blackpool?
You were driving coaches through.
No, tourists were a nightmare.
And donkeys and horses,
No.
the horse and carriages.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still there, but they used to get in the way. Oops, forgot that one.
See, when I used to do it on like from October onwards, we used to go through the lights and everything as well as part of the itinerary. You know.
Yeah, but it used to take hours to drive through the lights.
It did, yeah.
It'll take 5 minutes now. It's not as well. I say that.
Yeah, it used to take a long time to drive through the lights. Yeah, had some good times in Blackpool, and then again had some bad ones as well.
Same.
That's a chat then. So Ian Campbell says, hi, Dave, and Sir Dave. Hello, Ian. And Dean says, hi, Lee. When Welly says it's not, is it not you missed this message? No, it's not. You missed this message. Okay. Connie says, hi, Stephen. In the chat. And John Alex Scale Modeling says, hi, buddy. Stephen's Hints Models. Steve131 says, at Ian Campbell, evening, sir. Wayne Welly says, I see tumbleweed here, laughing out loud.
I know, it's blowing around like mad over here.
And Dave McBill says, I'm going to say good night, guys. It's been another great stream, and see you on the next one. Thank you ever so much, Dave Mac. Take care now, and we'll see you all very soon. We'll see you very soon. Hope you have a good night, Dave. We'll come off that. There we are.
He came over to mine. I think he was the only one that was in it.
Right, I've got my dials lit up. Go. Looks good.
Hang on. There we are. Oh, yes. Look at that. Yes, indeed.
Not too bright. They're just dim.
Yeah.
And they're not even, but that's probably what they would have been like.
Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Wonderful job.
Oh, they've gone off. All right. There you go.
We've gone back on again now. There we are.
You put 50p in the meter.
Yeah, it's because they're so low power. My power bank keeps turning off because it doesn't recognise anything plugged in. But yeah,
Lovely job. Oh, I can see a theme right throughout the whole of the build then, Horlicks.
Yeah,
it says.
I've still got to drill out the rear ones yet.
The rear ones.
Them
The dreaded rear ones.
because they're not obviously there's no holes in there, so I've got to drill them out and then fill it with micro crystal or whatever it's called. Micro crystal clear.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone off. Yeah, and then
Willow.
yeah, let it set and then paint over with the clear red and try and make them look
very good.
something like lights.
Yeah, I think he will manage that. So go back. Mac says night Dave Mac, and Connie says good night Dave Mac, and Wayne says nice job Horlicks.
Thank you.
Seconded.
Oh, I forgot to mention earlier, I've got the spare wheel on.
So as soon as I've done that, I can probably do the... Yeah. Where are they? Not in there. Ah. Oh, yeah, I suppose it will be. Let's have a boot. Oh, yeah, still got that to do on there. And that one on them. So therefore they tub out there, yeah. Don't want to do them yet. I'll see how we get intermediate parts. Yeah. Okay. I'm yakking to myself again, going, sorry about that. Sounded going nutty.
That's all right. That will be an extension.
You're giving me an extension. What am I doing?
Don't know.
I don't know neither. Let's move that around there. Would help if I read the instructions.
Is he? What's he doing?
He don't know. He's making a blooming mess, he is. Have to go back. Okay, C4. B55. C4 is there.
Strange things happen. You're going round the twist.
Going down the twist, yeah, I'm going around the bloody twist, all right. C3, yeah, there we are. So, I want them little squared bits there. Went round the twist years ago. It's for you. Don't want to cut them out yet.
Okay.
Not that one. Cut them out just yet. Aye, there it is.
Oh.
B46. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Nearly had a carpet monster. B46. Anything else? I think we've got it on there. Where does that go into that? Let's have a look on under there now. Right.
Practice.
Where did I put my hat, or where did I put my hat? Goodness me.
You have my phone now, I'll ring Lindsay. She thinks she's at Andrew's desk.
Bang.
We got Octo's modelling kits in. Hi, Lindsay and panel and chat.
Hi, Octo.
Hi, Octo.
Hey, Octo. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the Mouse.
Welcome. And John Alex says, I have the best conversations with myself.
Yeah, well, it's it's actually not that bad. As long as you're willing to admit it, like. I suppose it's when we don't admit it that there's a problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Me? Talk to myself? Nah.
Yeah.
When you answer yourself, that's when you start worrying.
Yeah, that's what Mark says.
I do that all the time. I ask a question and then answer it myself.
Yeah, I do.
I do that as well.
Okay.
Because you're going, oh, yeah, so of course it is, you silly bugger. Aren't you? So you're answering yourself.
Let's try to put a dry brush in.
Do. Come on.
Wow, didn't it? You just get lost in this, don't you?
Yeah. It's good that we do. Okay. So I've got that from that one. What's that like? It's a little bit taken off here. Just there.
You're talking to yourself
I
now?
am talking to myself.
Yeah, that's all right. Join the club, Michelle.
Catching.
Well, I have to. I'll get lost in what I'm doing at the minute.
Yeah.
Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits. Is that all there is to the prop shaft?
Right, well, I think I'm going to disappear for 2 seconds and go and have a nice cup of rosy lee.
5. Okay. Make sure you make us 1. 2 sugars, please.
With coffee, please.
Right. If I would, I could. If I could, I would. Even.
If you could, you would.
Probably not one.
If you could, you would. Right. So, which bit goes where then? I've got my eyes playing up again, so I've got a bad eye. I've got a bad left eye. Right. Left. It just doesn't look as though it's a bit of the... It doesn't look as though it's a bit of the prop shaft. It says it's going in there. Is it? Ah. So, what's a look?
I suppose it's quite good, isn't it? Like when you put wood and that on, because it's another surface less to paint that you could just end up messing up.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't have put it like that. But yeah, it's something that's going to make it a bit easier. Yeah, the painting easier. But then again, you will have to mask it off, won't you?
Yeah, I know. I'm dreading that. Actually, I'm gonna have to mask all that off, and I'm gonna have to try and mask all the bottom off just so I can do the sides.
Okay.
But I'm happy it's all sitting flat.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice big cup of tea in the Alton Towers Smiler mug.
Can't beat that. I've got a pant one. I've got a pant.
Hmm?
How's that look?
Will you glue, please? Will you glue?
Oh,
Okay. Next one.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Which way does that go? Oh, I see. Big end on there.
Yeah. If the light shine on, it doesn't stick properly.
Oh, right.
End on there.
Because there's a crane got
Guide
there.
in it if you like as well. Because my neck's a bit off from yesterday, I think.
Okay, so well, it says, but who wins the argument, Horlicks? I guess he does because he's not there at the minute. Stephen,
if he's arguing with himself, he's going to win, isn't he?
He is, yeah. Steve Haynes Model says, hi, Octol's modelling kits. And Connie says, hi, Michelle.
Hi, Connie.
Michelle says, hi, Connie.
Hi, Connie.
Oh, shall I type it in just to give him something to read?
It's going in there. Hi, Connie.
Hi, Connie.
Won a prize. So perhaps. Oh, come on, set glow.
Excuse me.
It's no good if your glow doesn't set, is it?
I suppose so. I've got me doing it now.
Yep. It's catching, Carl. Talking to yourself is catching.
I'm arguing with myself now.
Which other bit do I want then? Oh. Ding. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Won't you play with Chuck Berry.
Oh, dear God.
All together.
Oh, I'm a bit lost. Come on. Find me the train of thought. That bit. Okay. So that goes on that, which goes on that bit. Right. So which bit goes on that bit? Oh, bloody hell. What did you say?
I think somebody said, "Oh dear."
Yeah. I think I've stuffed up a little bit here, actually. One of them ends goes on there, which will be that one. No. No, that'll go on the engine. That one. It's got to go in there. So I need 4 prop shaft bits, and I've only got 3. No, 2. Oh, 2 bits missing, maybe. There's one of them. So where's the other? The other one of them.
Obviously, did you answer John's? This is weird. I'm only seeing a portion of the comments. Yeah, it's because we're live on about 4 different channels. So if you're watching from Lindsay's or Carl, Lindsay's or Carl's, you'll only see the comments from that stream on YouTube. We have all the comments come through from all 4 channels.
You're on mine. There's not a lot of chat. Just tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweeds.
Yeah, there's 3 on mine, 4 on Carl's, none on the Facebook group, 6 on the DS models, and 9 on Lindsay's.
Oh.
Just remember to send Wayne a message. I must remember I need to send Wayne a message. Cool. Oh, God, Benny.
Surface shadowing. Could be.
If I've got spruce cough, I want to know they'll have caught it.
Yeah. Oh, wooden deck down. Wooden deck shadower. It is 9. I'm doing 2 or 3 things at once here. Trying to catch up, but I'm not succeeding. I'll have to take my teeth out if I want to succeed. Oh. Love me neck. Okay. Okay, so John Alex Scale Modeling says, this is weird. I'm only seeing the comments yet. Wayne Welly says that 30 minutes and I'll be heading out. And or should I say, I'm hardly seeing any of the comments. And John Alex says that I'm in Lindsay's. Okay, thanks. Yeah, what we try and do, John, is we try and bring everybody's comments up on screen as they come into chat here on the program. So if you don't happen to see it in the chat, you'll see it on the screen because we highlight it on the screen like I'm highlighting your comment now on the screen. So and everybody gets a fair crack, and then we mention everybody as well as we go through them. And then we have a thing we can use, which is a star, and we can star your comment so we know where we're up to in comments. So all we've got to do is check back and have a look at the star. And if I go back to the last star, for instance, the last star was on Connie's comment, and it said, "Hi, Michelle." So that's where I starred it last time. So, and likewise on your comment now, I'm going to star it and then remove it from screen. So, but to us, it has the star in the comment, so I know where to go back to.
So you learn something new every day, Michelle. You've just taught Michelle what the star's for.
Mm-hmm. I don't know whether you can see the star in the comments.
You can't. But when I do the moderator thingy bit, I've seen the star.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't touch it because I've been doing it for other people. I've only been doing chat.
Yeah.
But I know where I'm up to.
Yeah, a lot of people
really touched anything.
Yeah, well, all you've got to do is put your cursor on the star, click it.
Okay.
It'll either click on or off. It won't do anything on the screen.
All right.
Until you know, like we'll put John's comment back on there, and I've unstarred it, but I can star it and unstar it. It doesn't affect it on the screen. It only affects it off screen. So a lot of people leave the comments on screen as well. And when you leave your comment on the screen, look, it's actually blanked out everybody's names.
Yeah.
Until you remove your comment like that, everybody's names comes back, you see.
Yeah, and it makes the screen smaller as well.
So yeah, I noticed Little History has a habit of doing that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just I mean, yeah, I've left it on a few times before, but you've got to get out the habit of leaving it on screen. It's just a case of getting used to it, that's all. It's like everything else, isn't it? It's until you know you get used to different ways, don't you? So there's a difference in them too. What be the difference? ABC 22. That one be B55. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that one goes. What's that one like in there? Look. One. Yeah. Okay. It's not glued anyway. Why will the glue not glue? Don't know, but I'll have to get my super glue out to that one. Glue, not glue. That's not good. Not had that problem before. Who's going around the twist? Alex?
I've got that song in my head from the kids program. Was it Round the Twist? It was called. Used to love it as a kid. The Lighthouse.
Oh yeah.
It's about 90s.
Oh yeah. Was that the one with Mike Reed where he used to say, "Run around now"?
Yeah, it was Run Around.
That was Run Around.
Oh, I think it was just called Round the Twist. No, I don't know who was in it. Do you know what I'm on about or not?
No.
No.
Round the Twist. You might recognise it if I showed you the artwork. Or the people in it. Maybe not.
Well, it depends what I was doing at the time. I bet
1989.
89. Goodness me,
Yeah.
no. I was in a tractor cab most of the time in 1989. When I was either in a tractor cab or I was carting.
That's a really old-fashioned word now. That is.
It is, isn't it? Courting.
Aye.
It's now going out with a bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's it. Round the Twist. The Twist family finds us caught up in a series of bizarre supernatural adventures. They lived in the lighthouse.
No, I haven't got a clue.
Gosh.
First show in 1989.
Australia. Mm.
No.
Oh, yeah, I remember that from as a kid. It's quite funny. And then, yeah, that was the theme tune. I'll keep singing about going with the twist.
Yeah. Okay, well, Anthony Rodley out in the loft says, good stream and a big thumbs up. Thank you, Lee. And it says to you all, thank you, Lee. Good work to you all. Thank you, Lee. So Wayne Welly says, you're not glued in. No. And Wayne Welly says, let's do the twist again. Sing that. Let's do the twist again like we did last summer. Oh, let's twist again. Yeah. Like we did last year. Okay. So
Whoa.
Is it home time yet?
David Bassett said, great stream, guys. I'm going to love you and leave you and say good night to all in chat. Good night, David, and thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you take care now, mate. And that's the chat brought up. What time are we? We're 9:45, so about 15 minutes before we pack up, I should think. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm just about done.
Yeah, and me.
Got stuck on there.
A bit of flat
I
brush.
don't think I can do much else because
No one else to play.
you want to play, do you? You want to play? Right now. Can't really put that in until I can put my prop shafts in.
It's pretty amazing, isn't it, this extra thin, because you get a tight fit, and as soon as you put some of that on, it just slides in. It's like using oil for your plastic parts.
Yeah.
Just putting the middle sections on. I'm going to paint the side panels off the truck. Same with this, I think, because I can't quite work out how that goes in there yet, because the back needs to be on first.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with that.
Doesn't look dried. Does the think that looks like a bit of a wooden back?
Oh, look at that. It looks like mine.
It's only had one coat, but
Are you going to weather it slightly, or is it going to be brand new off the factory?
yeah, I think I'm going to run some of this over it, which is some wooden deck shadower.
If you want the rough and ready there, I'd probably leave it at the one coat.
Yeah.
If you want it to be solid.
This is wooden deck shadower, but I'm thinking I actually saw something on the net the other day where it said you put some of this similar stuff on and then you get like a sponge and you just sponge it gently over the surface and then this stuff goes into the grain of the wood, and then you can paint over that some matte and it sort of seals it in then. At the minute, I can see the grain, so in the plastic, and I want to try and keep that. I don't want to put too much paint on it to make it too thick. So, yeah, I'm thinking I might put some of that on with some sort of little sponge and just sponge it down. See if it'll go into the cracks of the wood, the grain of the wood, and then go from there. Yeah, I'm having a struggle getting these to set actually. So I'm going to have to wait for them to set. Can't do nothing that way. Dare I put my engine in? Yeah, I think I dare. Might just rip a pen off there actually.
So I'll tell you a little funny story. I was, well, it's funny to me anyway. I was priming screws I was going to need for tonight.
Yeah.
I went out, started started priming.
Yeah.
This wasn't even a full proper prime, but because I stopped. So I turned around to see the other side, realised that this was the old test piece from the other model. I was like, for God's sake, so I started priming it and I realised it wasn't even for this kit. Because I put it in the box. I was like, oh, what am I doing?
Where has my little knife gone? Thought I had it out here. I haven't. Oh, we need so much equipment, don't we? That little. That fire might do it actually. Get it the right way around. Oh, I can hear the wind building up now outside.
Excuse.
The wind beneath my wings. Cheeks, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Didn't know JC was in.
It's come very nicely around. You are the wind beneath my wings. Yeah, good song that. You never knew he was my hero. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for it then. Or Tamia. Let's go in the Tamia, shall we? Plenty. Okay, come on. Get yourself in there. Oh. So I'm gonna get I'm gonna get glue all over my thumb again. Get in there. Don't mess me around. You won't like it if I'm being messed around. I promise you, you won't like it if I'm being messed around. Pretty guy. Oh, got you. Please, Seth. Please. Oh. Why are you not set? Okay. Okay. Please. Get in there. Okay. Right. Goodness me. Okay, so when Willie says, sorry, I will stop breaking wind, laughing out loud.
It was you.
Could be worse. We know a YouTuber that just cracks them out, don't they, on the stream?
We do, yes. Absolutely horrendous. Yes, we do. He does not give a two hoots. No, he gives great big hoots.
I was going to say, he does give hoot.
Yeah. Oh, where am I? We don't know. Okay, well, it's just the edge of the wings that I need to show, really, because it's only the edge of the wings that we'll see. Okay, so that's that done, that done. Can't do nothing else there. Oh, blow my neck. Missed a bit, didn't I?
Oh, you just painted that and I picked it up.
Oh, I've done that before today, Carl. Oh, oh dear.
I picked up my fingerprints now.
Yeah, it's a problem, isn't it? It does that a bit.
Lots of concentration.
Oh, let's put one there. Oh, I think I'm going to need to tickle it up with a bit of black paint. Well, might do that now before we go to bed. Before it's time to go home. It's going to be under wagon, so can't see anybody seeing it, but
I like that blue you've used on the wheels, Carl.
It looks all right, doesn't it?
I think it's great, yeah. It's absolutely great, isn't it? I'll be with you in a second. I'll just titivating this up a bit. I touched it as well with my fingerprints.
So how you finding it then? All right?
So again?
So how you guys finding the build? All right?
Yeah, I'm loving it. Absolutely
Yeah.
loving it. I think it's
a bit like this, the other one we did, the first one. It's just, yeah, I'm getting on with it. Everything seems to fit nicely, and
I've just come across a problem with the prop shafts. Couldn't get the UJ joints to glue on properly, but it could have been me. Right, just put that down. It could have been me. Doesn't help when you glue something and then you go back to it and you think, did I glue it? Put a bit more glue on and you think, damn it, I did glue it. Does it?
Oh, cool. Can't really jump.
Right. Do you want to go around and see who's done what then, Alex?
yeah, I just need another couple of minutes.
Okay.
Then I can do that.
Okay. I'm hoping to get on a bit tomorrow with my DC3, a bit more tomorrow with DC3, a bit more tomorrow with this Eddie Stobbard, but I'm going to have a look at cooking a meal tomorrow, but I was thinking about doing a small bit of pork actually tomorrow for tomorrow dinner.
Oh yeah, so I do that.
Small bit of pork, and we've got some apples to make some proper apple sauce, and we've got some stuffing to make some proper stuffing balls, and such as that, So just nicely roast taters, and yes, indeed. So yeah, I'm going to be looking at maybe doing that as well. So I won't have a lot of time to mess around during the day, I don't think. And all depends on whether we keep our electric or not with this wind that's going to come. If not, we'll be having beans on toast from a little gas cooker. And we'll be watching telly by candlelight.
I sat there staring at the blank screen.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you see what I did there? Watching telly by candlelight. Yeah, when we end up with no electric, it is pretty damn grim down here.
It's not so bright up here. Lost it for 3 weeks. That was a couple of years back.
Oh, God.
And we had all them storms, brought all the trees and pylons down.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, 3 weeks we were out.
That's a lot. Do you have any sort of backup?
That's a lot of beans and soup.
Yeah. I was going to say, do you have any sort of wood burn? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right then. Right, I'm ready to do the round. So let's go to Carl first.
Well, mine hasn't changed really since you saw it last.
Oh yeah.
I nearly done it again. I was just about to pick it up.
No,
Yeah,
don't.
I've painted that again.
Yeah.
if that helps. And I've
Yeah.
weathered the inside of it.
Oh yeah, I can tell that.
Just to make it look a bit.
Yeah.
I want it to look tidy, but not too tidy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I'm just starting to pick out some of the details around on the chassis, like the metal bars on the leaf springs and stuff. But otherwise, dashboard's ready for decals now.
Excellent.
And I'll stick it on.
Yeah.
So,
And I love them wheels.
yeah.
They are
Not
brilliant.
too bad.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
Not pleased.
Yeah, they look superb to them.
Hopefully they'll look well when they're on. I just hope the snow melts so I can get outside and get some spraying done.
Yeah, that's one of the problems, isn't it?
Oh, brilliant.
I don't think it's going to be any better tomorrow.
No. I just want the snow to melt and to come up above freezing.
Yeah.
It hasn't got above freezing all week.
And that's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Right, let's come over to who should we pick on? Lindsay. Let's do Lindsay.
You pick on me. Okay, so basically what I've done tonight, put that photo X bracket on.
Yeah.
But you need that because it's a two-piece bonnet.
Yeah.
And so you need that because it's got like a curve on it. It's not like the other ones in the kit.
Yeah.
And it needed that extra support. I've trimmed out these rear arches.
Yeah.
Ready for these.
Yeah. Nice.
I've made this bracket that consisted of 5 pieces.
God.
Put it on. I put the spare carrier on the back.
Uh-huh.
I finished putting the front end together. Put the blanket plates in the back.
Oh, wow.
Well, looks a lot better now, yeah. Brilliant.
Ready for when it's all sprayed and everything, and then I can put the headlights in.
Yeah.
That's screaming for a couple of LEDs in there, Lindsay.
Yeah.
So that's all that.
Lindsay says if you want to put them in.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah. So that's that done.
Brilliant.
My next port of action will be spraying, getting this all in primer, the wheel arches and everything else.
Yeah.
I'll get the chassis sprayed up. I need to get the spray, so I need to get the chassis all sprayed up.
Yeah.
And get the engine and start painting it because I've got to get all these bits in yet. I've got the front bumper, and then there's this massive air filter that will sit on this side.
Yeah.
And once I've got the engine in, then I can run a pipe from that air filter, and it goes all the way to the other side. It's like a metal pipe that goes across the engine.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then the bumper to go on, radiator to go in. Yeah, it's just tedious stuff, really.
Yeah. It's very small items, but yeah, very necessary items.
Yeah, and then I've got all the bonnet brackets to make. They're all metal as well.
Oh, God. Will it be so you can take the metal top bit of the bonnet off?
Well, I'm touring with the idea of having the bonnet folded over.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's certainly a good idea.
or I might drill some small holes in these sides and put the ordinary latch ones on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Not
Yeah.
decided yet, but yeah, but it's getting there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Long, tedious job.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I broke the back of it.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, definitely. And got your ladder rack on as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super.
Yeah, it's got the resin steps as well. So,
Yeah,
yeah, so that's about it, really.
lovely. Thoroughly
Yeah,
enjoying it. Thoroughly enjoying it.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, so over to you, Dave. Yeah.
Okay, well, I've just glued in the engine on the chassis for now, and I've got the prop shaft to do, which should go in there nicely. So, done the spare wheel and bracket, and I've repainted the mud guards, and then I've gone over to the wooden decking, and I've given it a coat of Tamiya wooden deck tan XF78, and I'm kind of thinking that I don't want to put another coat on because I don't want to lose the wood grain. So I'm going to go over it with some wash, and it's a wooden deck shadower, and it's more or less that colour. So I can mix a bit of white in there, I think, with a bit of shadower, and then scrape it down with a very fine, light sponge to try and make it more wood grain effect. And hopefully that'll work and dry nicely. And then if it dries nicely, I'll coat it with some dull coat that I have. That'll just keep it nice and dull. But I did notice that I've got this side to do, and then of course the inside and the outside of the other bits to do, and then the metal framework, of course. So there's a lot to do on that score. I'm not sure whether I should do this outside wooden or not. I will decide that within the next week. And then I've got to start on the other bits of the body, such as the wings, which have been sanded, and the bonnet and everything else, and the wheels and the wooden sides. So I've got a lot to do, but I'm quite happy with what I've got done so far, and I'm quite happy with the progress. As I say, I've got the prop shafts done as well, but I did have a problem with them drying. So the joints on the prop shaft there, but they are all right now. So they're nice and solid now. So yeah, job's a good one. I'm quite happy and quite looking forward to next week.
Okay. Right, so taking some pictures. Yeah, there you go. There's mine. So, quite pleased with progress. So yeah, using the material that Lindsay kindly sent me. I was really nervous about doing that, but actually it's gone on really nice.
Yeah.
You know, just take your time with it and everything. We've even cut out the bits
in the corners. Yeah.
And I think that went on quite nicely. Nice straight edge on the back.
Yeah.
So that's gone on really nice. So this is just mocked up. I don't know if you can see it. I did touch up the wheels with chrome pen for the nuts.
Yeah. Yes, you can see them. Yeah, lovely.
The frame I need to build, but I'm not going to put that on just yet. Then underneath, I've got the spare wheel on and the carrier.
Yeah, jolly good.
So it's looking quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's obviously the engine in there. That's done, and then obviously the lights I've got on for us just to see them one more time in the cab. They're quite dull, but that's fine.
I think that's in keeping. Yes.
They wouldn't have been Blackpool illuminations in there back then.
No.
See them through there.
See what he did there.
Yeah, Blackpool illumination.
So yeah, we're really happy with it. How it's turning out.
Lovely.
I'm not out of the woods yet because I'm worried. I'm gonna have to first try and spray this frame with that wood there. So I'm gonna have to mask it all off. I think I need to buy some more masking tape because I've only got this thin stuff here, and I'll be here forever doing that. So I'm going to get some of the thicker stuff. Hopefully in the week or whenever.
Okay.
Oh yeah, a couple more details I'll put on there. I'm actually regretting that now because I didn't think I need to paint underneath of them. So I'm going to have to just be super careful now with a brush around that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Brilliant. Lovely stuff.
You know, unlike the first, if you watched the first one, I had to use an Arduino to power it because I had the flashing beacon on the back. Because this won't have any flashing lights, I won't need to use an Arduino. And one of them, if you don't know what one is, it's like a little microcontroller.
Yeah.
And you can code it. You can write the code and program different things that you want stuff to do. So I won't need to use one of these because it's just going to be on lights. So I'm just literally, as you see, I'm just going to run a normal USB cable to power everything.
Lovely.
I need to work out where I'm going to put the wire in. Probably stick it underneath the bed somewhere, but I'll worry about that nearer the time.
Yeah, make it come out the back end somewhere.
Yeah, and then obviously I've still got the wheel arches to put in, and that you know, I haven't done anything with it at the moment. They haven't even been primed yet.
Yeah,
It's see the one in there.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, really happy with how it's going.
Super job. Absolutely super. So yeah, we'll go cameras up. Well, I'll go cameras up. It's up to you if you want to go cameras up. So, pressing, there we go. So once again, we've done another 3 hours and 20 minutes. So, and yeah, it's been a really relaxed, lovely stream. We've had Carl and Lindsay in as well, which has been brilliant, and all the people that they've brought along to the stream, which has been absolutely fantastic. So we've had lots of people viewing the stream tonight. So I did see 25 at one point, and I thought, wow, that's absolutely fantastic, just viewing us straight off. So that's brilliant. So a couple of bits in the chat, and the chat is Lee says, good stream night all. So good night, Lee.
Yeah, right, Lee.
Don't forget to post that parcel.
Yeah, post that parcel, Lee, please, for pizza. So Carl Scale Modelling says thank you all for going us and
it's meant to be joining. You just realised.
No, it's all right. Thank you very much for joining. It says, and we'll see you all again next week. Okay, so what's happening during the week and next week, and so today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday. Do we know of any streams during the day tomorrow? I think Connie's
There's
going live.
There's a new one on tomorrow.
Oh, is there a new one?
Michelle's on tomorrow morning.
Oh, Michelle's on tomorrow morning. So is it Michelle's Crafting
Corner.
That's the one. Michelle's Crafting Corner. So yeah, pop along to see Michelle's Crafting Corner tomorrow morning. What time is it, Cal?
11 o'clock. Sorry, I'm just being.
Yeah, you're all right. Yeah, 11 a.m. tomorrow morning, UK time, of course. So pop along to Michelle's Crafting Corner, and I think she's got a guest on as well, hasn't she? Crafting Budgie Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, pop along and see Natasha and Michelle tomorrow morning. And yeah, that'll be great if that's the first one, and hopefully I'll be along there. Won't be able to join him, but I'll be in the chat somewhere, all being well. So
Well, she's hoping Chris will be able to come along soon.
yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Chris will be joining definitely in the chat, and she would definitely like to join in with her craft and what have you when she gets better to do so.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely so. Yeah, look forward to that immensely. So okay, so Sunday afternoon, Sunday night.
Connie's on Sunday
afternoon.
You may see me pop up sometime in the day.
Second, Lindsay.
I said you may see me pop up sometime during the day.
Okay, Lindsay's Build's Mad Dog. He'll be doing something tomorrow during the day, perhaps something Warhammer or plastic scale modelling. Yeah, and then Connie will be on at I think it's 5 p.m. UK time tomorrow evening.
Yeah.
And so yeah, Connie will be on tomorrow, and then we've got Field Road Layout in the Loft Lee on at 5 p.m. tomorrow, and then we've got tomorrow night at 7 p.m. I think it is. It will be Mark and the Nexus, so it'll be Mark's Mods and the Nexus, so they'll be on at 7 p.m. with the Parkwork Show at 7 p.m. And then I'm not sure if there'll be anything else on after that. So, yeah, I think sometimes Terry does a stream on a Sunday night. Sometimes the other lads and lasses do a stream on the Sunday night. So if you subscribe to all our channels and you press the bell, you'll be notified of all their going lives and all their videos that come out during the week and when they do come live. So, yeah, goodness me. Okay, have we caught up with the chat and everything? Yeah, we've caught up with Lee. Yeah, it's live to about 5. Yeah, thank you, Lee. Okay, so from me, I'm going to say my goodbyes. I'm going to say thank you very much for joining us tonight. Leave us with a nice good thumbs up. Subscribe to all these other lovely people down here as well, and the lovely people in the chat. And yeah, subscribe to one another if you can. It costs nothing to subscribe, and it all helps the channels out. And pop along to their channels and give them a like and a share and a comment, and that also helps with the algorithms and all sorts of other things. So from me, the DS Models, I'm going to say goodnight all, take care, and we'll see you all again for this show next week, same time, same place. So goodnight from me.
Yeah, and it's a good night from me. Enjoyed it. I'm enjoying this journey, and I'll see you all next week. And thank everybody for coming in.
Well, I suppose it's good night from me as well, and thank you for having me.
No, you're welcome. It's been
I've
great.
enjoyed it.
Good. So we'll see you again next week then.
If you'll have me, right, up to you now.
Yeah.
You're all right.
Yeah, we'll have you.
Yeah, no. Yeah, and I was going to say, yeah. So just to add on to what Dave was saying, on Monday we'll have Crafty Chris. No, sorry, we won't. We'll have Yorkshire Crafted in the Doll's House at 7, but I've got new Ferrari builds going live after that, probably about 8, half 8, something like that. So yeah, I hope to see you there as well if you like Ferraris and want to see me building a Ferrari. So yeah, but for me, it's good night. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. So, we've lost the brand. There we go. Right. So, yeah, it's good night from all of us.
Good night, everybody. Take care now.
Bye-bye.
Right. See you later.